Not again, the
This
machine.
meeting is being live streamed. That's what it says on my
Oh,
tablet.
good morning.
In that world.
Good to see you.
Here it goes.
There, I got
I'm
the
glad
pop.
you all
There's the
are
way.
here.
Notification.
Okay, I gotta.
It's like she's crazy.
I have to meet an unsolved mystery yesterday, so I had to remute. Yep, they have unsolved mysteries now on YouTube.
They have all sorts of things on there. Oh,
I'm excited.
I'm gonna go make me a cup of tea.
I've already watched season 1 and half of season 2.
Geez, I wonder who this Sandra is on here.
I don't know.
I don't know. Can you block her?
Yeah.
Kidding,
No.
kidding, kidding. Kidding,
7
kidding.
people watching.
Yep. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Does that 7 include us?
Yes, it does.
We're not watching. We're here.
I tried to type and it decided to.
Uh-oh. Gladys is having typing issues. That's my job. Good morning, Mary. Hello, hello. Hello, Darlene. Welcome, welcome.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
Good morning, Mary. Good morning, Darlene.
Welcome to the funny farm.
And
where life is beautiful all the time.
did you, Mary and Darlene, did you get your email from me?
I didn't.
You should. I set yours totally by yourself.
When did you send it?
Last night.
No, Sandra, I didn't get anything from you. Let me see. Oh, yeah, you know how this stupid thing is. Did you send it messenger?
I sent it email.
Oh, email.
Yeah, email attachment. That's how it is.
Hi, Darlene.
Hi, Dorlin. Welcome.
And Mary and Darlene says yes, they did.
Okay. And I sent Dorlin's that way also.
No, I don't have it. Did you do the att.net or the Gmail?
att.net.
I don't have it.
The one you give me.
Okay, well, you'll have to resend it. I did not get it.
We have these problem children here.
How you ladies doing today? Mary said yes, thank you. And Darlene said yes, I did. And everybody's getting about me. No, no, no. Problem children.
Problem children's my grandson.
Uh-oh. What'd Austin do now?
He's been here. Come over this morning, cut his hair. So got all that done.
Was it long?
Yeah, it was getting where he needed. Sent box, Kathy Blazer, yesterday at.
So, what was I going to say? Oh, so he cuts his own hair?
Yes, he does.
At least that saves on the money. I bought a kit, a haircutting kit. Dave cuts Jen's hair now.
Sent it again.
Okay. Better go through. Is it? Maybe it's misspelled.
It's not being returned.
Well, because of whoever got it.
Hi, Donna.
Hi, Donna. Welcome.
Just praying everyone's safe and well.
Okay, wait a minute. I'm gonna text you. It's yeah. Okay, this is it, and it has to be done this way.
Oh, like, come on, text come through.
All right, hold on.
Darlene says Kylie received hers as well, Sandra.
Okay. Yeah, it's like being I had Darlene and Kylie's together, it wouldn't let me send it to Darlene under Kylie's email.
No.
So I had to go in and delete Kylie's email off of Darlene's name. That's exactly how I have it.
Yes, Donna, I am safe and well, thank you. Kylie received hers as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it still hasn't gone through.
Yeah.
That's how you LAMGOLIERS
Yep.
88628.
Yep.
Well, I don't know what's going on here. Oh, there it is. No, that's not it. That's what I think. Okay, wait.
It's hard to get good help anymore.
Here it is.
It's from crazy. It should. Oh
Template.
yeah.
Okay, I got it. Thank you. I got it. I got it.
Times, but we got it.
Yeah. We got it. We got it.
And I sent it both as both attachments, but it's only showing one.
Do you need to send another one?
I'm trying to figure out how to do it because it did it on the others too. It's supposed to be both ways of printing it out.
Maybe Laura knows. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Hi, Carrie. Welcome.
I'll say hi to Terry. All at
I
once.
know. All together now. Right. Right.
That template for the wonky log cabin, I have it two ways where she just sent it one way and then the
She said
PDF
hi to me
attachment.
first. And then to you and
I
Sandra.
see that. I see that. You're special.
Yeah, I'm special.
Okay, let me see if mine is in here two ways or just one.
It's only one.
Terry's having lunch.
It is
What
about
do you-
that time, huh?
Darlene's asking if I got all my mowing done. No. I mowed for 2 hours yesterday, and then I came in.
Okay, so
You just print your email.
where is it?
It'll probably take me 3 days to mow.
Dang,
Or every
all
2
I'm
hours.
getting
You're getting just a
I
page with two. That's all
no,
you're getting.
I can't get to it.
It's as soon as you open the mail, it just immediately the picture is right there.
No, it's not, Sandra.
That's what it shows I sent you.
Look. That's what's there.
Okay, Go down and press on the bottom one. You have 2 emails there because I forwarded it. Slide up further.
I am. I don't have any. Oh, it says forward template for Wonky Log Cabin. It's sent from your iPad, and it's the subject, but nothing here.
Okay, I'll try to find it again.
Terry's at it's lunchtime and my breakfast. It's a salad. Yeah, well,
A salad. That sounds good. Try to computer.
look on the computer, she says. Instead of your phone.
Well, it just doesn't work. I will. If I can remember my email password. Because I never do my computer.
It says include.
I never remember passwords, so I always write them down.
I think I know what it is.
They always ask you to
And then when you scroll down, there will be a box that says PDF.
You sent me another one?
I'm sending you another one right now.
Okay. Box. Nope. Nothing thus far. Israel. Nope, that's not it. Mm-mm.
I'm forwarding it to myself to see what I get.
That's a good idea.
But I see what I send. We'll see how long it takes to come up.
I still haven't
Okay.
gotten in here, so
Yeah, it's all these modern technologies.
aren't so modern, right? Terry eating her salad.
And when I open up what I sent,
You got it back already?
no,
Yeah, I haven't gotten it yet either. That's
yes.
been a while.
Darlene said Sandra did not receive email. I have a lot of pictures.
And it says in the second group, it says forward block swap sent from my iPad from Laura. It says tap to download funky pentagraph PDF.
Oh, is that it? That you can barely see?
It's all very faint. I don't know why.
Yeah, okay, I got it.
See, you got
I
it.
got two. I got two.
Darlene says she did
Yeah. Okay.
receive her email.
Yeah, really super light.
Junk mail also.
Okay.
And I had everybody's. It was all in one attachment except for Kathy, because her address wasn't coming up. So I had to go back out, erase all the Kathy Blazer, Kathy Crawford that I had in my contact list, and start over.
So there's another part to this?
Darlene says, can you see it when you print it off?
Yeah, that's what I'm probably thinking you can.
Or you can't see it when you put it off. Can't read
Yeah.
it right. Two words.
It's all right. Okay.
Okay. I gotta go find Doreen's email address. It's in my vacation stuff. I'll be right
But
back.
you're saying there's two different pages to this?
No, it's like it's just that one page, but it sends it two different ways. As you instantly open it and see it, and then another time it'll send it as an attachment. I don't get it.
Hmm.
It has a mind of its own. But
Yeah.
before I forget Doreen's email address.
Okay.
You need a door lamp.
And my
Yeah, Dorlin. That's what she meant.
She said Darlene, but
Well, today is UFO day. So I am going to do not faint and die from the shock of it all, everybody. But
and then the sky.
I'm going to work on my
You
summer
didn't
moon.
do that.
Huh?
I said, does that mean there's an alien in the sky?
I'm working on
UFO.
yes. There's an alien. Find it.
I know what it means in the quilting world, but
Yeah. Okay. All this pretty fabric over here. And I can't leave it like that. Darn it. I was hoping I could leave it up, but I can't because I have to iron. But I will be doing, I'm not kidding, ladies. I am working on the
from
summer,
Crow Vintage. Oh,
summer
and
the memory block. Because I'm going to have to iron. Forgot.
but I found out last night after Melinda got home. My son thought I lost my marbles. He says, Mom, you just left the shampoo at home. They didn't take it.
Oh no.
He had Melinda go through the house hunting for the bag of shampoo in a baggie.
And there was no bag of shampoo in a baggie.
That's right. There was no shampoo because I took it with me.
No, you didn't.
It's like I took it with me. TSA just had to have it. I can't believe he didn't trust. He I took old farts with me. You guys are both losing it. That's what he said.
You see, it's your mother you're talking
But it's like I can't believe that he didn't believe me that TSA took it. It's like I'm not lying. Just like the dirt. How did the dirt get in my suitcase on my white shirts? When I took them everything out, refolded it, and put it back in.
I don't know.
It's like, and then there's dirt again.
I don't know.
Hi, Casilla.
Hi, Gisela.
It's almost as if, um, you know, they had put set something else on there. Come on, I want YouTube, not there. Thank you. Oh, I'm not the diamond girl. I'm made of coal here lately.
All right, who's been in my book?
Hi, Kathy.
Hi.
And Sherry is here.
Yep, Sherry's here.
Hi, Sherry.
Your log cabin's looking good, Sherry.
Welcome, welcome. Yeah. You got the hang of it. Okay, so now I have to iron.
For now, I grab this thingamajigger and sew that thingamajigger on it.
How you doing today, Gisela? Sherry? Precious Diamond Girls. Oh, you're so sweet. Are you talking about me or are you talking about everybody?
If you're talking about
I see
precious,
only one diamond.
if you're talking about precious, it's me.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay. Okay. Sherry says, thank you, but not sure how to square it out.
Okay, it's like, of course,
I think it looks good like it is.
Deb is
like,
here.
Hi, Deb.
Hi, Deb.
Welcome.
I'm getting my 12-inch roller, and what I have so far is not 12 inches, but trying not to spill my tea I just brought out.
Oh, that would be a nice thing. You don't want to have a mess right here on the live.
Oh, I should get a smaller ruler. What do I have square up there? Log cabin. I have the curve or wavy or whatever they call it, log cabin one. This minute.
Oh, did you get it to go with the book?
No, I want no.
No?
I didn't follow the instructions when I made it, but I'm just needing a square ruler. So to square it up, all you have to have is more than your square. So when your square covers it, you can then square it at any angle. I get this down a ways, but I'm waiting for it to get on there and up.
Sherry, I am making my one block 16 by 16 and moving on to a bag of or a dress for today.
Yes. But
Okay.
you can make this into, this is beautiful for making a grocery shopping bag. You can put this on one side of your bag and a solid fabric on the other side. Line it. Make a beautiful bag. But you just have to make sure your ruler, like if this was the right size ruler, I'm more than enough done. And I could move it any place on here and cut. And I think the wonkier the better is what I like. It's like I could make it just a little bit wonky, a lot wonky, or not wonky. But for the big ruler, I have more to add. And it's just these two corners is the only thing I would have to add to make it ready to trim to that. And if I go out far enough, I can turn it just a little bit wonkier. Okay. It's just the finished thing. And if you have like the light sizing spray or a best press, if you're trimming it, before you trim it, make sure it's got a good press, because each one of these little seams is subject to open. And if you do it to trim it, you could sew an 1/8 inch along the edges.
Okay, Sherry says she's got it now, Sandra.
Yep.
And Terry says, yep, but I have a stack of orphan blocks that will eventually be one giant blanket. So she goes in the pile. And then she says, Sandra, you would love this one with all the purples.
Yep, it is very pretty.
And thank you very much, Gladys. She says, thumbs up, everyone.
She is doing a lot of purples. I expect more greens in there than purples, but she's got purples.
Well, maybe she's doing it because you like purple. What do you think?
Now Terry's just making it 'cause that's what she's got. But it's like,
Terry,
you know,
I have been pressing and trimming as I go. And Gisela, Terry, I have a lot of orphan blocks to make into a quilt. I think we all do. I know I have a ton of Farm Girl Vintage.
but it is, and then I'm using narrow strips, and then I did start putting a few bigger strips on, because the narrow strips take a lot longer. But out at the sewing edge, I was trying to get them a little bit bigger, because like us to join them back together, we should probably put a small sashing to break off everybody's colors. And I was thinking about, if I use all one purple as the centers, I could use that same purple as my sashing.
Okay, Little Miss Purple.
Yep. It's like, because that's just what I have. But even just looking at that that picture that was sent, you don't have to make a template. You can just draw that out, something similar to that, on your paper and go for it.
I think Darlene said it was dark when you printed it out.
Is it?
Okay, then Sherry says it was a lot of fun and to sell maybe several quilts. She's laughing. And Terry, yes, I want her to be a blanket like a spread for my bed. I can't use another quilt to sleep under, too heavy. And
Yeah.
Terry also says, so I have to decide what to back it with. No batting. Gisela, sorry, have to go. Hubby wants me to watch TV. Okay,
Enjoy.
Gisela, have fun. Tell Michael we said hello. And then Sherry, that would be pretty, Sandra, purple sashing. And Gisela, thumbs up, everyone, please. Thank you, Gisela.
Mine's up.
Really? You did yours already?
Yeah.
Oh,
I did it before I wrote hello. And just have a good day.
yes. Enjoy your time with your hubby.
At least he wants you to watch a movie with him.
Yeah. That's cool. He doesn't want to watch it, but it must be a scary movie, huh?
My husband, every time he wanted me to sit down and watch a movie, he knew I wouldn't sit there and watch it because he picked a Western.
So why do you ask?
So I would
Hoping
sit
you
down
would?
and I would crochet.
Hmm.
And then he'd say, "You're not paying attention." It's like, well, you got to pick a movie that I'll pay attention to.
I don't like westerns. How many times do I have to tell you? I do like westerns.
And definitely not watching Little House on the Prairie again and again.
I love Little House. I own all of the little houses. They belong to me.
And I'm sorry for that.
I got Jen hip. She all these Western stuff, or back in the day, she really likes it.
I still have the Bonanza, the whole series, but it's
No, I
like
don't have that yet.
it's never going
Oh,
to.
wait a minute! All 20 years?
All the episodes that they will release, they won't release them all for DVD. But all
I
the
don't know what year I'm on. In Bonanza, you have to have volume 1, volume 2 for each season. I think I'm going to be on 4. But it's so stupid. They did that with the Streets of San Francisco too. Volume 1, volume 2.
it's one thing that I don't have to
Cost
worry
more
about ever
money.
clean.
Okay, Terry, posted. Now to the next project before I start on another machine. And Sherry, love Little House and Touched by an Angel. Hi, Nancy. Welcome. Welcome,
And
welcome.
if you had to watch it as many times with my husband, it's like, no, it is not my thing.
Yep, Terry's right. That's for you.
Yep, it's got a lot of purple.
That's how you want it, right?
That's how it's not how we want it, it's how you want your own to turn
Well,
out.
I don't know what a wonky. That's why I'm saying it. That's what it looks like
Well,
Terry, right?
okay. If you look at hers and you look at mine, they're two different looks. We start out with the 5-sided piece. And she uses like the same fabrics. And it is very pretty. We can't say how it should look because it's a wonky cabin. Because it's just using up your scraps. Or using scraps. Or strips. Or whatever a person's using. Terry, Westerns. Not for this city, girl, lol. It's too much for my head to fathom. You don't lock your doors? They're coyotes that kill your livestock? Bye.
Yeah, but riding horses is fun.
But Little House on the Prairie, they didn't ride horses. They walked everywhere.
Don't you remember Laura had Bunny and Charles's horses were Pat and Patty?
But Charles's horses were for working the field.
But he also rode them.
Not very often. They did not ride them in the movie, in the series, very often.
I know. Mr. Edwards in the snow had to walk.
Yeah, everybody walked everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And you hooked the horses up to the buggy. They walked to church. They ran across the field with their metal lunch pail with their sandwich folded down in it to go to school.
No, they didn't walk to church. They took their horse and buggy
to school. I said running.
Oh, I thought you said church.
I said they got the buggy ready for the church.
Okay, Terry, I try to use what matches because when I put it together, I don't want to leave an ugly block out.
And see, that's it. That's right there. Terry's got it. The people that have to coordinate their fabrics. There's a lot of us that have to have them coordinate. We have to have this uniformity. It is hard to make scrappy.
And then she says, "What about Old Yeller? Oh my God, I wouldn't want."
Oh, Old Yeller.
for
Please
anyone
go
that's
there.
seen
Yeah.
it.
That was so sad. I cried my eyes out for hours after that. Old Yeller. Old Yeller was more sad than Lassie Come Home. I mean, oh my gosh.
But I'll watch Grizzly, the old one with, oh, what's his name? God, heck,
Grizzly Adams.
That one guy,
no,
Robert Redford,
no, 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 no. Night of the Grizzly.
Night of the Grizzly. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
That one.
That's because people get killed by a grizzly and chased by cougars, and it's I watch the gory things.
That's our Sandra. Gory to the end.
It's like, and then it's like, and then I watch the other grizzly. It's like I'll go Google it. Clint Walker.
I don't know who
He's
that is.
it's like,
I'm not familiar with him.
Nancy says she's going to get a shower before storms start.
Okay.
and then the other one is called Grizzly. It's a 1976, has Christopher George and Andrew Prine and Richard Jekyll.
Nope. Never heard them either.
Terry says for a girl who had dogs all her life, that scared me for life. I didn't see it until one day when my friend said to come over and let the kids watch Old Yeller. And then she said, I had no idea. To this day, my daughter said, why did you let us watch that?
I know. It was so sad.
Nancy
And
stays
then,
safe.
okay, the gal that played on Beverly Hillbillies is the banker secretary that was in love with Jed.
Yeah, Jane.
Yeah, she's in Night of the Grizzly also.
Okay.
It's like, more. I'm trying to share. Can't. It's like, how do I share this link?
What's her real name?
I don't know. I'm just a Googler. Just a minute.
And yes, we own Old Yeller.
Terry says I hadn't pre-screened it.
Yeah, and the other one that I cried on was Marley and Me, or
It's
Me
a
and Marley, or
1966 Western adventure. And her name is Nancy Culp.
yeah, that's it. Nancy Cole.
And Clint Walker was married to Martha Heyer. And then there was a little girl. What was her name? What did he call her nickname? Buttercup or Gypsy? Gypsy.
Yep.
She
Yeah.
went tinkle and her bloomers were wet. So she took them over to the horse trough and she washed them out and she hung them up on the pump handle. And as they was leaving town, he says to Clint Walker, we got to go back. And they went back and they picked up her bloomers from the pump handle.
Okay.
But
I don't know
Clint
who.
Walker, in this one clip, he's got his shirt off and he's splitting wood. And one hunky man.
That's what Michael Landon. Every chance he got, he'd take off his shirt. He thought everybody was impressed. Um, Terry, I hadn't pre-screened it, and Terry, yes, Marley and Me, and A Dog's Purpose, yes. Sherry, I updated my wonky log cabin picture posted. Okay, let me go look. So it's posted it again, correct? He is growing. Oh my God. Look at that. Look, Sandra. Sandra,
Yep. Don't yell at me.
I'm not yelling. You want to hear me yell?
No, because people have earbuds in.
Oh, wake up. I'll wake up the whole entire apartment complex.
Yeah.
Actually, it's very, very beautiful, Sherry.
It is very pretty.
Yes.
But you become controlling on where you want what. That's the bad thing. Where you want what. I think I was supposed to drop that one down. Of course.
You made one of these before, a whole entire quilt
What?
of the
No,
wonky log cabin?
no, we just give our blocks. It made a donation quilt.
Mm.
It made a donation quilt. So it was just giving everybody a chance to get rid of their,
Scraps and stuff.
yeah. It's like, I need to print out that picture, I think.
Hi,
Sherry
Charlotte.
says, fun, fun, fun. Hi, Charlotte.
Hi, Charlotte.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
But every once in a while, you got to get off of going around the clock to get those top corners because it keeps looking like a house.
Yes, that's what it reminds me of.
And then you have to trim off the roof every once in a while. The peak of the roof. Because if we do it traditional log cabin placing, you go around the clock. But every once in a while, you got to re-roof it. That's what we could call it, re-roofing the house.
Sherry says, Sherry, it is beautiful. And
Yes.
Sherry, yes, you have to do more triangle pieces to fill in at the top. And Charlotte, Sandra, will we get instructions for a wonky log cabin and a list with details?
You will get a list with addresses.
No details on how to make it.
You just sew pieces on until you get it out to the size. That's the only details you need. There is no actual instructions.
Well, what you could do, the foot of the mountain, Terry. Okay, what you could do is, print out exactly what you're talking about.
Terry, I need to come up to New York.
For those that don't get it. And Sherry, yes, that is why I asked how to square. I will
Yeah.
be I will be roofing later.
She's gonna be roofing
Boy,
later
that's going to be hard labor.
because
Hard labor.
you see, here's the shape of my house. If you put the house down, see, I've roofed because I cut off the roof. So
Sherry
I'm
says,
down to where I just need these two corners. But if I
Terry,
turn the house this way,
Sherry says, Terry, I love sewing. And Charlotte's asking, okay, what size blocks?
Sandra,
I'm reading Terry's laugh.
Charlotte asking what size of blocks.
12 and a half. It's like I couldn't get the 12 out.
I know you were reading what Terry said, but
she said, okay, come to New York to smack me into person.
No,
Uh, Terry.
we'd have to meet up with Maureen and then we'd be troublemakers.
Okay, one and
But I tried saying 12 and it wouldn't come out. So I started laughing at what Terry wrote. Sorry, Charlotte. But it's like they're going to come out at 12 and a half. These could
don't
end up,
believe her, Charlotte.
it's like these could come out very big. But what we cut off, we can sew back on the next one. It doesn't matter what we trim. it can go on the next one. Yes. And then I'll send you a list. We're giving it some time for people to make their final decisions. And
Sherry,
excuse me.
after making that block, I changed my sheets and then decided to move my bed and table. And now I'm making a quick table cover.
Hmm.
It's like, well, there's people that take something like this and they just keep making it, and then they'll sew them together, and then they'll make coats out of it. They'll make something out of their fabric that they just designed. Curtains, when you hold them up against the light, it's just like a stained glass window.
Charlotte says, so we make them into squares.
Yes. And if you want, you can cut them bigger than 12.5. It doesn't matter. As long as they're 12.5 or bigger. My biggest ruler I have is 12.5.
Mine's
I have
16.
I have long ones, but it's like I was showing earlier how when you put a ruler on top, you can make it wonkier. Hi, Denise.
Hi, Denise. Welcome.
And then if we send you a 12.5 block and you only want it 10.5, that's, you get to trim to whatever you want. So it's up to you if you keep them. But these blocks, you could cut them down to any size you want after you get them also. Just saying. Because we don't know what people actually want. And it's like you might not want a quilt. You might want a table topper. You might want to make bags. You might want pot holders, table placemats. You might want just a bunch of squares from a bunch of fellow quilters and do nothing with them. It's like they will be made into something. Yes, there will be. There'll be one on mine tomorrow on tomorrow on Kathy's. We will do it. You guys have to fill in the blanks. I don't know why it's getting so squeaky.
It's because you're talking a lot.
It's a new sound from Sandra. Okay.
Squeaky. I'll have to quit yelling at Bailey.
What's she do now?
I let her out after we got done. She's only out there for less than 5 minutes. I went back. She come in while I was in the bathroom. She went and dug a hole.
In your flower garden?
Yes.
Bailey Sweets. What are you doing? I dropped my ruler.
I go, really?
She says, welcome back, Gigi Mom. One, two,
She says it doesn't have to be alive.
3.
It's like my grandson says that, Grandma, I got some whiskey. Want me to bring it over? It's like, nope, I don't drink.
I don't drink either.
He says, but not a live video. Darlene, you need to put some lemon and whiskey in that tea. It'll make you feel a lot better.
Yeah.
Terry
Yep.
says where she thinks she's helping you.
Oh, Bailey thinks she is helping me. I'm going to go out and dig up all my bulbs. That way, I know where my tulips and daffodils are. They're in a bag. She started on the daffodils now. So I'm just going to dig up my whole backyard or my flower beds. I'm going to take the hyacinths, the tulips, the daffodil. I'm going to dig up all the bulbs.
I just don't know why she keeps doing it.
Well, there's one flower bed she hasn't dug in yet. Don't tell her. Don't tell her. But it's got more gravel in it.
That might be why.
Terry says dig them up. She will plant them. LOL. Darlene says she's probably getting you back for leaving her.
There you go.
Yeah.
Sherry's asking me how I'm doing today.
Yep. How are you?
Well, coughing a little bit from yesterday.
Yes. Did you wear a mask?
Yeah, I had a mask on yesterday. Sherry says,
when are you going to run out of thread, Bobbin?
Hey, don't.
Ew. Yeah. When dogs do that, Sherry, it's because the food's going through them too fast, and they're eating their own protein. The doctor, the vet, every time we had a dog doing that, said put a little bit of pineapple juice on the dog food, and it won't eat it. And it worked. It worked because their protein's going through them.
See, she got mad because you left, and then Melinda would lock her in that kennel.
She didn't have, when Melinda was working, was the only time she was in the, when she was gone. But she likes the kennel. But Melinda said, oh my gosh, when she's in the backyard Sunday, I think it was Saturday, the neighbor grand dogs was there, and they have a Labradoodle, a golden lab, and a whippet. And it is Bark City. Melinda got so tired of the others barking that she went and brought Bailey in. And that was the reason it was barking like they were.
Okay, Charlotte. She says, I'll try to be back later.
Okay, have a good day. If not, thank you for coming and giving a thumbs up. Very much appreciated.
Terry said they say keep the pineapple and they stop doing that, Sherry. And it's repentant when they turn to it. And Sherry said I will try the pineapple.
And then the other thing he also told us is change the dog food every now and then because they get too used to it for some reason, and it goes through them. I don't understand the innards of anybody, so I said as long as us humans don't do it, but I guess there are people that do.
You need some
Yeah.
fantastic info on getting rid of gophers because besides traps and poison, they eat all the grass but not the weeds.
Yeah. See, I used to have like 700 tulips and daffodils. I'm down to maybe 100 because those things went and ate my bulbs.
How's your
So
frog?
haven't heard him since I got back. Have not heard him since I got back.
Sherry says thank you. If it works out, we'll be forever thankful.
It's like Melinda's been giving Bailey the other dog food on top of her one dog food. So today I did not put that handful of dog food on top of her regular dog food. Guess who won't eat it?
Bailey?
That's right.
She will when she gets hungry enough.
That's it. Melinda's been putting that other dog food on top. And it's like now Bailey expects that to be on there.
Yep.
So I just put the food out. She'll eat when she's hungry.
Did Melinda go to work?
She says
Yes,
I'll
yes.
be on in a minute. On and
Should be at work at 5 a.m.
Okay, Jen. At the gas station?
Yeah. She had to go do the books first and then get the deposit ready and whatnot.
Sherry says it's my housemate's dog, but I love her and live with her too. Terry, she will go eat the flower bulbs.
Mm-hmm.
And according to Austin, looked up tulip, hyacinth, and the tubers of the irises aren't good for dogs. Oh, I used to have like 12 hyacinths. I only have 2 now, thanks to those rascally moles. But try to get a glass jar that you can break up into pieces to plant around your bulbs. That's what I do for planting my bulbs.
Terry says, my dog didn't eat for 3 days when I changed her food. She finally gave in.
Yep. The vet says that's also how they start putting on the weight too. They get too used to the dog food that they love and just eat, 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 eat.
Well, they'll only eat as much as you feed them.
But it's like Tuffy and Oreo, they didn't want to eat their food at all.
They wanted human.
No,
Alex wanted human food.
they was really picky. So I did cook chicken, totally unsalted everything. Put it in little tiny like 1/4-inch pieces because they was small dogs. And I would include like 4 or 5 of those little 1/4-inch things with the dog food. And then they would eat the dog food. But it's like you shouldn't have to blackmail them.
I know I was going to say spoiled. Blackmail.
And they hated any of that stuff that the vet said was good for them. I says, don't listen to the vet. Just because he said it's good for you doesn't mean it tastes terrible. We spent money on science diet that they wouldn't eat. Blue, whatever that blue. We bought that. We bought all sorts of them. I had a hard time. Tuffy, the last one he had blueberries in it. And he loved it.
What was it? Alex liked Beneful.
Well, that's what they liked, but then they started not liking it. But that one dog food Tuffy liked was $27 for 5 pounds.
Oh, good thing they were small dogs.
Yeah. Then he wouldn't eat it either. So I said, ooh, I just spent how much money on this dog food that's going where? Nowhere. And then when Tuffy passed, when Tuffy was no longer with us, I give the food to Austin's dog, and his dog wouldn't eat it. He didn't like it. And when I told Austin what that food cost, he says, yeah, he likes cheap stuff. He'd go for the all meat hot dogs, the ones with the chicken and the pork and the body. Austin, of course, was listing body parts. Like those raccoons on the Great Outdoors when they're going through the garbage. They loved getting the hot dogs. Okay, which way do you go? It says that way, so stay over there. Only 25 seams I have to match up.
Only.
Yeah. Only. Just a few.
Yep, not a lot.
Next will be 23. Going downhill. And then I'll get off-white with off-white. Put a small border. And then put the strips, 2.5-inch strips. And then put another small border.
Okay, Terry says, I don't leave food out at all. Sebastian eats when I feed him. He is doing better on this food and the food I cook for him than he did his whole life. And then she says, best prescribed prescription food heals. Science diet. Blue is not a good food. Lots of recalls. Terry, I bought canned food for him that was human grade chicken. So now I just cook chicken for him with mixed veggies. And Sherry, I keep my cat's food in my room so the dog does not eat it. Yep. We
Cat
had to
food
do that.
is fat, pure fats.
And Sherry, that's great, Terry. And then Terry, Sherry, I used to have to feed one of my dogs in a separate room and close the door. She ate slow, and the other three would eat theirs and run to get hers.
I put 1/4 cup of dog food out in the morning. And that 1/4 cup of dog food would still be there at dinner time.
Wow.
And it's like, what do? You can't shove it down their throat.
No. No, unfortunately, you can't.
That's when I give up and just started cooking the boy. I did theirs, and then I would go back and season mine because it was all being cooked at the same time or baked. I put one of theirs in my mouth once. Oh, gross. With
And
no
then Terry,
seasoning. That chicken is blasé as can get out.
well, but it's good for them. Terry says, I wish you would have met my pack of Shih Tzus. They were all awesome and lovable.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're cool dogs, Shih Tzus. My aunt had a black and white one. His name was Tuffy, but he wasn't so tough.
Mine wasn't tough. Mine looked like, boy, he's a little Chihuahua Pom mix. He's a chunky monkey, as we call him.
Oh, does he know Chase? That's what I call Chase, Chunky Monkey.
Actually, Nora called him Chunky Chunk.
Chunky Chunk. Okay.
And every time she'd come to the house, she'd call him and he'd come running.
Call him Chunky Chunk and he'd come run.
Yep. Only for her. I could call him
Um,
Chunky Chunk and he'd ignore me.
Sherry says, my cat eats Purina 1 naturals for dry, and I give him a small amount of wet as a treat. He is thriving. Terry, my chow never ate her food right away. She would eat it when she felt like it. My other dog, big dog, didn't let the food hit the floor if you drop something. And Sherry says, I bet Terry and Melody. Hello, Melody. Welcome, welcome.
I
And
met
Terry, my Maddie was black and white. She is the one on my YouTube channel heading. Yes, yes. And Denise, Sandra, Jordan Fabrics video yesterday, very similar to your sample Spiny Peaks quilt. You should watch. I think you would enjoy.
Yeah, I watched that one already this morning. And that's another scrap buster. It's like they use layer cakes.
Did you
But
enjoy?
again, they cut them down into some 2.5-inch strips or 2-inch. It's like they can't give the pattern. You have to buy the pattern.
If I
What?
give for free.
Yeah, just blop in here. I have a pin in my hand. Okay, say hi to the world.
Hi, world. Oh, hi, Bailey. Are you being a good girl?
I had a pin in my
Yeah.
hand that she almost took in her face.
She's being so precious.
Say I had a bath. I got that deep brushing that's supposed to help with shedding.
I
So,
went out and dug in Gigi Ma's plants flowers again.
and I said that's because she needed dirt under her fingernails. And it's like, I don't know what you're looking at. What are you looking at? Yes, you're a brat.
Carrie, her face was split, one half black, one half white. Yeah, no, Tuffy was black on the face, but then the rest of his body was black and white.
Back up.
And Terry, to Denise, I will have to see that one too. And June says, hi, Bailey. June, where are you? Are you doing your treatment?
It's like, just because Kathy said your name doesn't mean nothing. She read it. Come
No,
on.
hi, Bailey. Hi, Bailey. Bailey's a good girl. Yeah, it's a good girl,
Just got her
Bailey.
off my lap.
Good girl, Bailey. Yeah. You're a sweet, good girl. I would love to meet you in person, but that's never going to happen.
Did you make
Okay.
a mess in my pickup when you went in it Monday?
There she is. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. She's just so precious. Look at those skinny
You
arms.
gotta stay down. No, no, no. You're not a lap dog.
Okay, Terry says, Bailey is a beautiful dog. She is so sweet. And Denise says,
No.
Sandra, Purina One is running commercial now with dog looks spitting image of Bailey girl. And June, hi to everyone I missed. And Denise, June, hello, Miss June. And yes, the treatment. Okay. Thank you. Okay, Bailey, thank you for being such a good girl.
I blocked her off. I have the fence right here. I can block her off.
Oh, she's happy to see you.
Yeah, but now I got hair on me. I feel like I should go bow wow.
That's what happens when you have a dog in the house.
Oh, now you want to show them your new toy? This is ridiculous. Okay, come here. Show them your new toy. Come here. Come here. Let me have it. There's her new toy.
It'll take a second to get here.
I know. No, I don't like lickies.
What is it? Another dog?
A giant lamb chop.
Oh, I remember Lamb Chop.
Well, this is her new softie toy.
Wow.
And it can't be used as tug of war. It cannot go outside. It's an inside toy only. No,
That's
I don't need kisses.
So Bailey walks around with his mouth and the
Yep.
lamb chop in her mouth.
Yep.
Still cute. Denise, Sandra, and Terry, I think you can pretty much figure out sizes of the pattern pieces or just make up your own sizes. Terry, here are 3 of my Shih Tzus pre-Sebastian. These are my Yaya sisters. Okay, let me go see your Yaya sisters real quick.
Oh. I ran out of stuff to drink.
They're your rescued meal dogs. 1, 2, 3. What are their names, Terry? What's the black and white one's name? And the brown and white is running around here. And the brown. Well, not brown, but tan. They're so cute. I'm going to leave that on. Come back over here.
Oh.
So I can show Jen. Jen would love to see that. Okay. I think she really missed you, Sandra. Yeah, I know. That's what I keep telling her, but she won't listen. And then June says, Terry, they are so cute. They are cute.
But my allergies don't miss anything. Maddie's black and white. Brianna's white and tan. And Lexi was my champagne girl.
Ah. I'm picturing them all again right now when you said that.
I was surprised all the syllables come out. You didn't have to guess between the blanks.
Huh? No.
Oh, come on. Split screen. I need to go count.
1.5 inch.
Maddie had just come to me as a foster, and I was trying to get her used to being outside free. Mary Webb, how long would that toy last? The last one made it 5 years, and it's still here. It just has no head. Because I didn't know we couldn't play tug of war with toys. I didn't know it was just a carrying around sleeping with toy.
Uh-huh.
I goofed up. I goofed right off the bat.
In other words, Sandra played tug of war with her and broke it. And then Terry, he was trying to get past me and get back in the house. He obviously didn't take my foster dog for long.
Yeah. I don't think I could ever foster. I see puppies and it's like, I want them all. That's the worst part. I want them
That'd
all.
be mine. I would adopt every one of them. Foster, no way. I'm adopting these guys. Do you ever watch the video? The guy, I can't think of his name, but it's the Asher House. ASHER. He has so many dogs that he takes care of. He goes and he picks up dogs that are out dropped off and things like that. I admire him. Um, that was my deck that I paid a fortune for before the storm. Um, in June, that's what my son had a great Dane, a great wait, great dad or a Great Dane, but the mini shepherd dog is a pain in ass. I don't know what you mean after great there, Shannon.
Great dog, probably.
Great dog. Oh, okay, but the mini shepherd. Okay.
That's my guess.
That's a good guess.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Oh, I'm getting so tired of counting. Sam, come count for me. Sam's always the one that Sandra can count.
Where's Ace?
Right here behind me still.
I can't see him.
He's sleeping right. This dark pouch right here is where he sleeps. I gotta wash his cage. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Dog. Yeah, you're right. It was saying she went dog, and then Terry, I think, was saying dog, and Mary. Wow, that's great.
So this one is supposed to be on the other end of this one.
Jeez.
No. Go, Terry. Cute pups. Shelters are full of dogs today looking for foster homes. Unfortunately, fosters are wanted for people too. Maybe it's a National Foster Care Awareness Month and National Mental Health.
Okay.
I know Michaela, she got Ace and Hatter as her her support animals. She didn't want a cat. She didn't want a dog. All I said was thank you. She didn't want a snake.
Oh, oh, I hate snakes.
I'm glad she did too.
Yeah. Okay, so now I got to think here. What? I have to use my brain?
Well, I have to use mine because it's like this pattern only shows you pictures.
Okay, so this one I can put in the middle, but
Somebody's mowing, but it's not me.
oh, they're gonna make me put on my glasses, and I don't want to. Okay, everybody remembering the thumbs up, please. All right, we got D and E.
It's like,
A,
I hope you like this video.
D and E. Okay, is the outside. Um, okay, the two outsides. Right, right. Is that right? Is that right? Okay, so we have.
I like my summer moon right where it's at, laying on my bed. Done.
So I forgot to look to see what size they are. Oh, Sandra, someday mine will be too. 1 7/8, 1.5.
Terry, I fostered many, many dogs before I lost my house. Sebastian and his siblings were some of them. I can't even remember all of them. Yorkies, Maltese, Bichons, and almost a Labradoodle. Too big. Yes, that's my feeling on Labradoodles. Too big. Oh, I have no mental. I don't know what I would do here. I'm lost. I'm always lost. Somewhere.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Okay,
Is Steve home?
Terry, yes, Mental Health Month, and Denise to Sandra.
Yes, ma'am.
How is the lady that lost the baby doing?
Yeah. So
She
far,
or
she hasn't resorted back to wanting drugs. So far, everything's going good.
well, that's good.
Grandma and great grandma are dealing with it.
Terry said they had their own room too, and in June the guy is here to install my Wi-Fi.
Yay!
Awesome. And Sherry got a quick errand. Be back in a few. Okay, Sherry.
Okay. I got a quick errand, all right.
Mm-hmm.
It's not, but I can't count. I can't sew. I can't. We have, those biscuits that Melinda got. They're approaching their expiration date. So last night we had pig in a blanket wrapped up in giant hot dogs. It's like she's trying to use up as many of these wraps, and we're having taco rings tonight.
Sounds good.
It's a pampered chef thing.
Did she go and see Coda and Aspen yesterday?
She went and seen Coda and Aspen the day before,
Oh,
and she went up and seen them another day before that. Oh. Now goes in one here, in one up there. So what do I start with?
I don't know.
That's the fun part. What do I start with?
I know, huh? Okay, then I need.
Just take the two that I think I need. I don't want purple down there. I don't want to trim you off. I want to keep you. What did I do with my pin cushion?
5. Let's take a vote over here. How many of you all miss Alani? I do.
How many think Sandra's losing her marbles? We'll probably get a better vote on that one.
No, I want to know how many of them miss Alani.
It's like we all miss her. She's a
Not
nut.
necessarily.
It's like she's a nut. And then some haven't met her.
I know. Her birthday is when? Today?
Yes, it is.
Well, happy 4th birthday, Alani. She made it. Every time I get a year older, I go, yeah, they made it. Cherry says I do. I know
Yeah.
I do too. I do too, Cherry.
She's a little nut.
Mm-hmm.
It's like everybody misses Coda and Aspen too. And then you guys haven't had a lot of Cade time.
No.
But I have a eye doctor appointment coming up that I have to have a driver.
It's in Spokane, right?
Yeah. But I have to have my eyes dilated.
Mm.
But I think I'm going to go to the appointment, not worry about it. Just take extra sunglasses. Wear 2 pair instead of, and then drive right over to their house.
Is your eye doctor close to them?
No.
No.
No. It's like I told them I might have to cancel it last minute too. If I can't find a driver, then they can't do. So it's just the way it goes.
Yep. Make it worse some other time if need be.
Denise wants to know, Kathy, why would you put a vote out for that? When are you really expecting someone to say no?
I don't know. Well, I'm how many miss Alani?
That it's like that's the same answer. It's like she has her cute little sayings, that's for sure, and her Gigi monies,
Yes, she does.
and she will tell everybody Gigi Ma's favorite color.
Purple.
She used to like the color yellow, but everybody got her pink, 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 everything. And so she
Yeah.
said her favorite color is pink, but she likes yellow because she wants to be like Auntie M.
Oh, Emily's favorite color is yellow?
Nope. Emily's favorite color is pink.
Pink. Oh, okay.
Pink, pink, and more pink is the best way to describe it. Pink, pink, and more pink. And the baby's room, I think, has got some
Pink.
green or brown or something. I forget. I don't know if she's going to go with the camouflage. I'm not sure. It's a surprise.
Do they have the nursery all set up?
She's working on it. She is working on it. And we was supposed to have a softball game tonight. And
What?
the captain couldn't get anybody enough to make a team. Made her mad, and she canceled the team out for the rest of the year. So they're done with softball. It would have been Emily's last game anyway. They wouldn't let her play anymore.
Well, how far along is she now?
That long.
Okay, so Terry's, while you're thinking, Terry says, we have an Auntie M here too. My daughter, I am chatting with her now. So funny you said that now. Auntie M.
Yeah.
Auntie M, Auntie M.
It's just she is actual the Emily. She is the Emily.
Emily.
Yep. Yeah, you know how much fun it is to sleep sitting up all night?
Oh,
So
did you have to sleep sitting out?
yeah, if I lay down, my everything just plugs up. Nasal spray in one hand, Kleenex, liquids, and
You probably caught that cold that that little girl had. You said was coughing like
yeah.
crazy on the plane.
But as long as I use a lot of nasal spray, that salty solution going down your throat allows me to sleep anyway.
That's good.
Oh, with Emily, I kept always telling her, "You gotta be Auntie M, Auntie M from the Wizard of Oz."
Yes. Auntie M, Auntie M.
He said, "No, I will be Aunt Emily." Now she's Auntie M. What she didn't want to be, she is.
So much for that, huh?
Yep. And what am I going to do with this? Oh, this quilt, when it's done, I'm shooting for it to be the new quilt on the guest bed that I will leave on. Rose is back
Welcome back, Sherry.
because the quilt that's on the bed is so getting so worn out. Did I forget what this quilt's supposed to measure? Let me see. Do they even tell me that? 67.5 by 73.25. So when I get the borders on, it should be pretty close. It's like, I'll check it out when I get it. The
Just
top's all
just about her log cabin quilt on Facebook.
okay. My log cabin quilt, the regular one, is guess what color?
Purple.
Oh,
Good guess, Gladys.
that's like I have a friend that I didn't have her right Facebook account. He sent me a note yesterday telling me, and to make sure that you know this is really me, she talked about some things we did in high school. So, how else would you know those things if it wasn't the real person?
Exactly.
I'm patching my original log cabin. I do want to get it quilted and put back together.
Um, June, I just put my log cabin quilt on Facebook. Okay, let me go check it out.
June's getting really good at this picture taking.
Look at that.
What color?
There you go.
Yep. It's
Very,
safe.
very pretty.
I will tell everybody. I will tell her everybody I'm from YouTube. From our YouTubing. I'll tell her everybody says happy birthday.
Okay, go ahead. You can go ahead and lie to her. She'll like that because she knows all of
Yep.
us.
Well, I told Coda and Aspen that all the people from TV said happy birthday to them.
Yeah, TV.
They call it TV. So
Did they get excited?
they was just excited that I was there. We're always learning things when I'm there.
Is Aspen still a lap sitter?
Just Aspen, and unless her daddy comes in the house. Her daddy comes in the house. I'm my daddy.
Uh,
Dad.
um, Denise, give my happy birthday wishes to Miss Alani. And June, happy birthday, Alani. And Terry, I can't see June block on Facebook. I will keep trying.
It hasn't updated for Terry.
Yeah, I saw it.
Quite often it doesn't show up for me. I have to actually type in Kathy Kwiltz and Krafts Club. I have to go in that way to get it.
Wow.
It's like it doesn't want to update me on anything.
Hmm.
Excuse me.
Sherry said it missed June's block. It's posted on Facebook. There's a whole quilt on there.
Goodness, Sandra.
Yeah. Time for me to get up and go find me some more fluid. Set this on off my lap up here. Which side am I working on?
Mm,
This side.
uh,
Trying to make it to where it's easy to get back to.
Betty is here.
Hi, Betty.
Hey, Betty.
Welcome.
She says I often dream about dying until my time is near.
Oh, that's right.
What?
They say people do dream it.
Not a subject I want to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah. How are you? That was Betty.
Oh, I'm doing fine. Sorry. I'm doing fine. I guess we know how you're doing, huh?
June says, Betty, try to dream happy places so you don't think about dying.
Exactly.
Sherry says June. I just checked, not there.
I got it. It came up on mine. I don't know, guys.
I seen it.
Yeah.
June says I just looked. It's there. Kathy saw it.
I showed it. Okay, then I need 8. Okay, Betty says, okay, thank you. I usually see things before in my dreams. And then Sherry, gotta refresh sometimes. You go in later to keep my phone busy. That's what we're here for. Okay. I'm just cutting away over here. Is Jen up, Dave? You want to wake her up, please? Yes. Tell her I need to. Where's Chase? Where's Chase? I bet he's on the bed. Want to bet? Want to bet he's on the bed?
What?
Because that's where he's not supposed to be.
Where is he not supposed to be?
Uh-huh. Six. Sandra's counting's rubbing off. Now I'm counting. 7. Okay. Carrie says, in a fantastic way, it's been a long time since I leaped out of bed, looking forward to what I will sew and learn and enjoy. Keyword enjoy and endure, not endure. Well, thank you so much, Sherry. How sweet. Thank you. One, two, three, 4, 5, 7. One more. Eight. And Terry, wonderful Sherry, stay as long as you like. That.
That's why I'm still here.
Huh?
That's why I'm still here. It gives me somebody, anybody. We have the most, the group that knows more about each other than I think any channel.
I guess her June's quilt is on her Facebook page and not on Kathy Kwiltz and Krafts.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah.
Came up on mine. I don't know. Where did it come up at? 0.
Yeah, we forget we're not friends with everybody. So,
Okay, this is a riddle. Everyone is getting this wrong. I have 6 eggs. Okay, we're starting 6 eggs. I break 2 eggs. That leaves 4. I fried 2 eggs. That leaves 2. I ate 2 eggs. That leaves 0, correct?
nope. She has 4 eggs left.
How's that possible?
Okay. Read it again.
Okay, I have 6 eggs.
Okay.
I break 2. That's
She
4.
breaks 2. She only breaks them. Now read the next sentence.
Okay, so she still has the 6. Okay.
Yeah.
I fried 2 eggs.
She just fried those 2 eggs she broke.
I ate 2 eggs.
Now she ate those 2 that she did, so she has 4 eggs left. Because you have to break them to fry them, and you have to fry them to eat them. Once you eat them, they're gone. Or
Okay.
you still have all 6 because you haven't went potty yet. Terry says no. Does she still have all 6?
Okay, let's do it again. One more time. I have 6 eggs. I break 2 eggs. I fry 2 eggs. I eat 2 eggs. I thought it was 0, but how many eggs do I have left?
I say 4.
Dave said 4.
Dave,
But-
we can't be alike.
But Terry said no. If not 4, how many, Terry? Okay, we have 6 eggs. We break 2. We fry 2. So we fry the 2 that we broke, and then we eat the 2 that we broke that we fried.
He said no to you. You're wrong.
Oh, okay. That's a good one.
I thought you were looking up June's quilt.
Oh, June's quilt. Yeah, no, it came in my thing. Okay, June. Sorry. June's quilt.
No, Terry's agreeing with me in her philosophy. She broke and fried the eggs she broke. Yep.
Okay, this is June's house quilt.
That's not the log cabin.
And that is on my Facebook. I know. So I'm going to go over to my
Finished.
Kathy's Quilting Club. Terry.
She didn't post it on your Facebook page. She put it on her page.
I know. I saw it. It came right up when I looked. That was the first thing I saw. Okay.
There. Sherry says June quilt is stunning.
Yeah, I saw it. I know it's beautiful.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't find it now.
Denise, ask
I
Chase.
showed you
Maybe
guys.
he'll convince you. If you don't believe me and Terry, we got problems.
I believe you. I thought it was 0.
No.
So I was way off.
Yeah, Terry said June posted her log cabin on June's Facebook page, not Kathy's.
Yeah.
Then how did I get it?
But you're friends with June on Facebook.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's like sometimes I can go over, I can save the picture, and then I can bring it back and post it in yours. Sometimes it'll let me, sometimes it won't. It depends on how I copy the dang picture.
Right.
How many squares?
Denise says ask Chase and maybe he'll convince you.
Hey, you want some eggies? He loves eggs.
14,
Eggs, hash browns,
17.
cheese.
17. Count them. 17. Move that one up there.
Did you wake her up?
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I need this many. Okay. I need them. Count them. Them.
Them.
Because I go 23, 21, down to 1.
Okay.
I got to get me some more freeze-dried egg.
Freeze-dried egg?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's for like baking cookies last night. Melinda needed an egg. And she ate all 18 of her eggs that she had brought to the house already. And She wanted to make pineapple cookies.
I've never had those. Okay, Carrie, let's go look on eBay. Why don't we? LOL. And then Denise, June, your quilt looks very nice. I don't have Facebook, so I can't really see it clearly.
Yeah. What you showed is what she sees.
Cotton Cuts has put up more colors for the Wild West. Okay.
I live in the Wild West. I have enough UFOs. I don't think I need a block of the month. Denise, gotta go pick up my grandkids early out day. We'll be listening only. Have a great day, everyone. You have a great day too, Denise. And enjoy
Yes,
those
you have
grandkids.
a great day also. Okay. Nope, it's not there.
Yep. Austin, my youngest, was here earlier today, and that because once he takes his new med, it knocks him out.
Okay. This is June's quilt.
Your picture is so little.
As big as it can get. I want to show the quilt. I don't want to go big.
I know, but it's like I was just saying it is. But Denise won't be able to see it now because she's gone.
Yeah, I know.
They got a new SpongeBob SquarePants Pez dispenser.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
And happy birthday cupcake.
Ooh.
And Susie Sheep. And 2 new Barbies, one with blonde hair and one with black.
2 new Barbies? What are they doing?
They're Pez dispensers. They're just heads.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I've actually thought about taking my log cabin completely apart and putting it back together.
Why?
Just because I can get a new shape.
What's my on? Yeah,
Oh, it says battery needs plugged in.
I heard that. Block F.
Brenda's here.
Hello. Oh,
Hi, Brenda. Welcome. She's waving. Have a great day. Love on those kiddos. Yep. Denise left. Bye, Denise. Okay. How's work going for you, Brenda?
oh my gosh. What are they going to come out with next?
What?
Kristen Hampton, her live yesterday was potty piano. It's a rug that you sit in front of your toilet. It's called a poop pad.
Okay.
And you can play tunes as you're sitting there with your feet.
Huh? God.
Like, really? Oh, I'm not even going to show my grandkids that because then they'd probably want one.
Yep. Yeah, no, they would.
Gigi Ma, you should get that. It's like, no.
Tiki Mom, we have so much fun.
I was like, still trying to get Alani to play her music mat the way she's supposed to. No, no, Gigi Ma, this is how you do it. You're supposed to step on each colored pad that it's saying to step on. No, she lays on it and squirms all over. Her legs, arms, and hands are going everywhere. So her bottom's on the center one. So she just keeps moving. She never gets the song right, but she does.
Is she potty trained now?
Alani has been.
How about Coda?
Coda will go potty before he goes to bed, only so far. Every night he'll go and go potty before bedtime. It's a start.
Yeah. Yep, it's a start.
Aspen, it depends what she wants to do now. I told him we'd go to the store and buy him whatever he wanted, but the app didn't work either. And they like playing in their new playground without the dogs.
Good.
But you know the worst part now? I save all the dumb things. Like my chewing gum box. When
Mhm.
I eat the last of the chewing gum, I save this for the store. Just like when my grandkids was little, we saved the little milk cartons from McDonald's. Now they have plastic ones. So I'm got them saved and washed out so they can have really milk on the shelf of their store. They can buy gum. Anything that's small like that, I save for them now. It's terrible.
No. No, it's not.
Like Casey will probably call me a junk collector.
Hoarding buried alive.
That's probably what he's thinking. Okay. It's like, you go there. Yep, that lines up. But it's just what I did for them. And then when they got older and wasn't playing the store no more, it's like I threw them all out. I shouldn't have, because they wasn't hurting the thing. So now I have to start all over saving that stuff up.
Yeah, because you're going to need it for Emily's daughter.
Well, these are just getting where they play with the littles. And it's what they call littles. It's the little details that they like. It's always something.
Yep.
Hi,
Lock.
Deb.
G. Hi, Deb.
I don't know if I missed her earlier.
Yeah,
Ouch.
I think she's been here.
The
But
noon whistle's blowing.
don't quote me. It's 12 o'clock already? Oh,
Yep. It is, it is.
That went quick. And block sheet.
So tomorrow we're just gonna work on wonky log cabin.
I guess it's your block day. Is that what you want to do?
Yes, we'll just work on blocky
Blah, blah.
blocky log cabin.
Wonky log cabin.
Yeah. What gets you started on one, Kathy? Anyway.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's been there just doing a lot of stuff. I thought you was, but I figured just in case. My brain don't always function. Right now it's got too many
Doesn't
clogs.
always, but never does.
It's like
Okay, one.
I haven't got more things to clog. And first time ever, Casey's dogs did not want to cooperate.
One, 2.5, and 8. 1.5. The book
Yep,
is big.
that's about what the Blanky Wog Basin. That's what Terry just wrote. The Blanky Wog Basin.
There you go.
Because it sure wasn't squeaking out of my mouth, right?
Oh yeah.
So I'll have 2 of my 15 blocks done.
Yeah, but we're not even going to start it until when?
That's what we have to decide coming up. But it gives people an idea. If they can make a block, then they might be able to say, well, I can do it in, let's say, 35, 40 days. It might give people a better, I can do a block a day, or I can do 2 blocks a week. You know, that's because it is a little more time consuming than a piece block. Cough, poke myself, and throw the pin.
Careful.
And Sherry's saying, hi to those who came in. I'm sewing and listening. I miss chat things sometimes, and I'm foggy today. I'm not rude. No, you're fine, Sherry.
Everything's fine.
So she did join the Zoom the other day.
Yeah, Saturday and Sunday.
Is she going to join it again this weekend?
Yep.
It's like, am I invited?
Very funny, Sandra.
Bye.
So and Sam came on Saturday.
Sam. Okay.
Yeah, we met Samantha. So that was it, right? Sherry and Sam.
Sherry
Sherry.
says, yes, I am.
You tell her, Sherry.
Well, I thought maybe they did it just to avoid me.
You're funny.
Kidding. I would have crashed the party if I would have had numbers.
And then on Saturday, Susan came on, but she didn't have any. No, that was Sunday. Saturday she came on. Susan came on. And Sunday she didn't have any sound. And
Okay,
so,
Susan Munger.
no, Susan.
Oh.
And then
Yes, I saw you on there too, and Sam. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, I think Doreen was just a little uncomfortable with being live, but
Unfortunately, some people are, you know.
well, it's like, it's just something that we got to get used to. But I'm not a wanted criminal or anything, so I have nothing to hide.
Wanted
I have
criminal.
I have no exes trying to chase me down.
Like that song, All My Exes Live in Texas.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
All right. I wouldn't do any lives if I were you right now, Sandra.
No, I can't right now.
Yep.
And hi, Valerie Bull. Hi, everyone. Home from the
Hi,
courtroom.
Valerie. Oh, hold on, Dave. Hold it. 1 second. And I can put this down. Oh, something very important.
What?
Jason.
No.
Oh,
I thought, what the heck?
my God. Are you okay? He jumped out of Dave's arms.
Oh,
Oh,
I
my gosh.
wanna
Okay.
I gotta tell you something I heard on the TV today. It was a news break. I don't know what it was on, but they said there was a Valerie, an older lady, was riding her bike somewhere and got hit by a car.
Oh, my God. Don't say that.
And it's like, I instantly thought of our Valerie. And it's like, it was on the closer or something like that. People going around killing people deliberately for no reason, you know.
What?
He jumped
Where?
right now out of your arms. I know, but.
He doesn't like my voice.
And some barbecue chips.
No, because I don't have any.
Boy, he is clinging to me. Okay.
He doesn't like my voice.
No.
I know.
Okay.
Chaser.
You see him clinging to me?
No.
Chase.
I know, so I said T.
Which one is it?
T. No, mine's the one. That's not mine. Mine's the other one. It's in the yeah, that one. But then you can add more and make some more.
I had a cat in Florida scare the heck out of me.
There, it's all better now. It's all better.
I was looking up in the tree hunting for the iguanas, and this dang cat jumped out at me.
Scared the bejeebers out of you, huh?
It did.
He's better now. And did you get the sugar? I got it.
How many sugar do you want?
Yeah.
Just one.
But it was just so weird,
And a paper
Valerie,
towel
how
with water.
it was talking about this lady on a bike. And then they said her name was Valerie. They could only give her first name. And it's like, really?
Well, was she okay or?
See, that's just it. That's when I woke up. Because my TV's on.
Mhm.
And I woke up fully after that.
Okay, I know. Set it right there. Okay, I can reach.
One of those reality dream check-ins.
Oh, weird. Weird.
And Terry, was that your wonky block on Kathy's Facebook? Yeah. Terry did one, and so did Sherry. So they kind of rhyme, Terry and Sherry.
I know. I'm going to ask Jen if we can borrow 4 tea bags, and then we'll have to pay her back when we buy them, okay? Okay, Dave? I don't know why we'd have to pay her back anyway. We bought it.
You shouldn't have to.
Uh,
Unless she's got a calendar and she's marking off when she runs out. But it's like, no.
well, you know those Lipton 100 packages that you get?
Yeah.
We bought that for her. So she can,
She can just give you some.
yeah,
And then when you buy the next one, she'll be ahead again. Okay again.
right.
Now I hide my peach tea from Austin.
He likes it.
Yes. I get 3 cups out of mine. He just leaves the tea bag in there and lets it steep longer and longer and longer.
So he doesn't share with you, or?
Well, the peach tea only comes at, what is it, 12 or 20 in a box, whatever that box is. Yeah, Terry goes, pay her back. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Terry.
Yeah.
Nope, she'll just run out a few days earlier. How many cups of tea do you get out of one bag?
I don't know. We brew 4 bags and then we fill up a gallon.
Oh, you make a sun tea?
Well, it's not really sun tea. It's we brew it in the coffee pot and then
Dilute it down.
we yeah, we do the 4 bags and then we add the water. And that's it.
See, I don't like it brewed that way.
And I'm gonna need it if we're having 81-degree weather coming up here.
See, my other peach tea comes in a pack, another pack. Because I have all these squares cut out, I could easily get this quilt top done.
Mm-hmm.
Courtney's on girls
83.
sewing week. 83 here now. Ooh,
Yeah.
I need to go visit Terry. I'm cold.
Look, Terry, I make the tea concentrate and I drink water when it's hot. It is better to hydrate you. Yes,
Yeah.
I know.
I have filtered water in my refrigerator. But after paying at the airport $3 for a bottle of water, it's like $3.59 and tax.
I believe that. I do believe that. Ridiculous, huh?
Yeah. Well, I avoided one place because they wanted $7.
For a bottle of water.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Oh
And
my
it's like
God. That's crazy.
a small pack of M&Ms. It wasn't the single pack. It's just a little bit bigger.
Hmm.
Like we'd buy at the dollar store. $10.
Yep.
I should have went to a store and bought a bag of jelly beans. I just needed something to keep liquids going, and I get tired of chewing on gum. I could have sucked on jelly beans.
Yep.
Instead, I had Gardettos that made me dry and thirsty.
What's the Gardetto?
Gardettos is dried bread,
Mm.
garlic. Laura says it's 93 here and love it. Yeah.
How you doing, Laura? She sneaks on.
Are you?
Here, I have 2 blocks, purple and red and black, etc. Says
Okay.
Valerie.
And Laura, are y'all recuperated from the weekend?
Of course not. It's going to take her a week to come down off that high.
I remembered how the conversation come up with Craig and I in our SEX. It's about Daisy Dukes. Could they get any shorter?
Oh, her shorts
Yeah.
on the Dukes of Hazzard.
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
these ladies all wear Daisy Dukes minus with even less material. That's what it was. But then they walk and they're pulling it out of their
Their behinds.
yeah. But as they're walking, they're pulling it out of their behinds.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. The Daisy Dukes.
Yeah, I remember those.
It's like by having shorts on, it leaves more for the imagination. And believe me, Nora believes in short shorts, but she's got the cheeks that hang. I had to go get a new inhaler yesterday, and work is trying to kill me. Oh no.
That's not good.
But
Oh, stay.
we had fun.
Yes, you did.
Now it's kind of after they went home, it's like, now what do I do?
I knocked everything off of here. And
So I just talked to more guys on the boardwalk, more guys here, more guys there. I just kept talking, more guys. And then one gal from New York. But she goes, how do your skin, what, she goes, what sunscreen are you using? Your skin is so, there's no red, there's no this, there's no that. And she was talking about her skin cancer and how it's been removed. And she has all these spots on her arm because they tan differently after those spots are removed. And I told her I'm using no sunscreen. She says, really? You're using no sunscreen? She says, I can't get away with that. But the sunscreen users got sunburn.
well, wrong
She,
sunscreen, huh?
yeah. But it's like, Nora's, the weekend went by way too fast. Yes, it did. And she's peeling now.
Oh.
And Laura got sunburnt on
But
her
it's all.
face.
Did you have a good time? That's what's important. Where did I put the?
But I got just as much sun as Laura did. And you'd never know I was in the sun. Because I was going out in the sun to get warm.
You're lucky.
Because I was cold. She's using 70 FPF. My thyroid medicine causes me to burn. And Ronnie has never been. And Laura says, good does not begin to cover it. I had a fantastic time.
That's what's important.
Yep. Because I already told everybody if the plane kicked me off, I'd stay in Florida for a while.
And then you said, "Oh, I wouldn't mind living here."
No, I don't know. I would miss my great grandkids and grandkids too much.
I know.
I'm too close to my family.
Okay, hold on. Terry says, Valerie, yes, both mine. I made the red one about 2 years ago. And then she goes, I forgot about that. And Sherry, that's wonderful, Laura. And Denise, Deb, still picking up grandkids. Laura, everyone got along so well. It's like we had been friends forever. There you go. There you have it.
Even Nora's mom and dad and aunt. We all got along great. Just wish she would have had more time that she could have been with us. Let's see, cut in one. It's like trying to figure out which way does this block lay. Yeah, even though they was strangers at first, it didn't take them long to get out of the stranger mode. One trip to Starbucks. That's what we can say. One trip to Starbucks. Took them out of stranger mode. Yeah, we don't have time for drama. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Life's too
6,
short.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Okay.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 2, 4, 6. I'll take these 6 here. Add to that pile.
Okay. Medium cutting out is complete.
That was me, Valerie. She says, my family in Florida always has air conditioning on, ceiling fans, if not both. I bring sweatshirt and flannel PJs. That was me. And if I couldn't sleep, I would go stand on the patio because it was nice and warm out there. I even went out the front door one morning because it was sunshine on that side of the house.
Okay, Denise. Yes, too bad your visit couldn't have been longer. I suspect anyone that meets you gets along with you, Sandra. And Laura, getting to meet Susan Munger and her friend Doreen was spectacular. Again, like we had been friends forever.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's
Wonderful.
we all did the best we could. See, that's that one.
Summer moon. Got some sewing to do.
That way. Almost sewed it on backwards. Okay. Yeah,
Laura,
my bedroom, at the foot of my bed, there's a fan on nonstop. Anything I sat on top of my dresser would blow off.
where'd it go?
But
Yeah,
it's like,
you said it was a pretty large house.
that was nice. And Casey said that their side of their bedroom, which was on the other side, he said it was actually cool or hot. And I was like, I'll switch. You can have my queen. I'll take that king and the heat that went with it.
He said, "No, Mom, I don't think so." All
No,
right. Got you.
before they left that night, Alani, she did after she found out Grandma and Grandpa wasn't going to be there for how many days. She had to sleep with them, and they said they have a queen size bed, and Alani in the middle of them. They said we didn't get much sleep. So that night, Casey enjoyed his space without Miss Alani.
Okay. Um, Laura, I even got cold during the day and was covered with a quilt I brought along. And Valerie, Sandra, my family always gives me 2 blankets. None of them have quilts.
Oh, okay. I had 2 comforters in my closet. I call them Florida comforters because they wasn't very thick. And I slept with it folded in half on top of me. I looked like
Wow.
I was a Washingtonian. My long jeans. I wore my flannel or my insulated looking pajamas.
Well, how cold was it in the house?
74. It was cold. 74. And there's times the more people that was in the house, it would be warmer.
Right.
It, I liked it when it got up to 75. I was totally thrilled when it got up to 75. I really was. But I still goosebumps. But when Susan was there, Laura's sitting on the chair next to me because, we're staying in there to be with them. And Laura's got her quilt on her. She didn't
And wrap
share.
around. Did you go swimming, Laura?
It's like, the only ones that went swimming was the other family. I think Tom got in the pool for a little bit. That's Nora's dad. Her mom got in it once when they was there because her mom was too busy. And the rest of the time it was Casey. Casey got in it twice because he was so hot from going down to the beach all day. Because that's all Nora wanted to do was beach, beach, beach. And then that gator air ride. Laura does not know how to swim.
Oh, okay.
I just didn't want to get any colder or any sicker. I didn't want to take a chance. And
Oh,
I
did you
didn't,
know you were sick while you were there?
yeah, and I didn't take any shorts deliberately. I fat.
I'm telling you, Sandra, you caught it from that girl.
My suitcase had no room for shorts and a tank top.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't. It was packed. It was, I don't have a big suitcase. I have a tiny one.
Did you get all the souvenirs that everybody wanted?
Yeah. And I had to put 2 in the case with the featherweight, and the rest I had to carry on. I took what I took to carry the quilt in.
Mhm.
I used that as my purse coming home. So I had souvenirs in there, my purse in there. And they said my bag only weighed 23 pounds.
Hmm.
And Casey and Jamie, after their souvenir buying, they was 3 pounds over, but the gal was nice and says, if you would like to remove 3 pounds out of here, it'll save you $100. They opened up that suitcase and they pulled. They pulled. They was not paying. You know, they could have been nice and not say anything, or it could have been not nice and charged them $100 a difference.
Yep.
If
I
I could
can't
have
believe it.
crammed one more thing in my suitcase, it would have been that. Have you seen those collapsible racks? Like I used to get the fabric in your house.
Yes.
That rack. If I could have put that in my suitcase, I would have did that for Ella or for Sarah Jane. It would have made it easier for dragging her through the airport.
Right. Yeah, the one you brought the 2 boxes on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's so much nicer to be able to just grab them like that and go.
Mm-hmm.
But I never thought about putting that in there.
Would it have fit?
Oh, I could have stacked around it. And then the other thing, if I would have not taken an extra pair of shoes, my son gets mad when I wear these slip-on ones because
What?
he says, "You're old, you're going to trip. The shoe's going to come off and trip you." It's like, whatever, Casey. So I took a
You want you to wear the ones that tie?
no that goes completely around the heel of your foot,
Mm.
up around your ankle. But I wore the slip-on ones most of the time.
Go to Dr. Comfort.
No, I don't
Yeah.
want. I
Nice.
don't. Yeah, I don't
Like
want.
walking on air.
I have all my new shoes. They're all in the closet. I have the shoes that he wants me to carry, but being you have to take off your shoes at the airport, and there is no chair there to sit back down and put your shoes on. But coming back from Florida, the guy there, he goes, I was getting ready to take my shoes off. He says, no, leave them on. I says, really? He says, yeah, leave your shoes on. And it's like, next thing I know, I'm called into this other door. I guess that's when they're random. They'll pull somebody over to a different inspection type thing. And they go, do you have any metal in you, pacemakers? I forgot I have the implants. I
Mhm.
have two metal things in my mouth here. And when I first walked through, I set off beepers. And then she had me back up and go back through again. Nothing's went off. And I said, wow, I made it through that one. But I says, now watch. Sarah Jane, the featherweight's going to hold us up. Yep. The gal that was searching through the baskets. It's really neat to see on x-ray what's all in those boxes and stuff. But she couldn't figure out all the feet of the featherweight. She's having trouble figuring that out. So I got pulled off to the side again. I got pulled off to the side twice on that one.
Wow. I mean, come on, you don't even look like a dangerous criminal.
But evidently, when he says, leave the shoes on, that just makes you go to the next inspection. And then as I'm passing the baggage claim where they pull you off for like drug smuggling and that, I says, that's the only window I've missed now. I says, I better not happen when I get to Spokane.
Terry says, I had on flip flops and they made me take them off. And then they used the wand
Yeah.
on me, and then they were claiming I had blood on my foot. Like there was some foul play happening. I think it was my Brooklyn accent that I was on my way home, not entering.
Yeah.
Blood on your foot? Wow.
But they can do whatever they want. They have us, they have us there.
Hmm.
But even after we walked through that thing and we had to raise our hands and they inspected us, the gal had the wand to take over us one more quick time when we got out of it. It's like, okay, whatever.
They're thorough, aren't they?
But not over thorough because my metal fingernail file did not get taken away.
Hmm.
And then Laura says, most dangerous criminals don't look dangerous. I'm thankful for TSA.
That's true.
I'm just a hard-nosed criminal.
Look at Ted Bundy. Who would ever thought? The guy next door. I paid, no, I said if I have blood on my foot, it is because you made me walk around without shoes in the airport. There you go.
What? I asked him when was the last time they sanitized the floor. I did. I didn't get an answer, but
You threw it out there.
because I said I had brand new white socks on. I don't want them dirty. I could have got pulled in for my wittiness.
The
Yeah.
metal detector wand, says Terry. Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't been on an airplane like that. I
Oh,
went on pre 9/11.
when I was stuck in St. Paul because the dang thing kept going off and going off and going off, I was about ready to say I'm done. I never had something go off so many times in my life. It was my bra hooks. It was wasn't my implant because I didn't have that yet. It's the the snap on my jeans. I was pregnant wearing jeans. And it's like every time I turn around, the snaps on my jacket, the snaps here, the snaps there. They went through the other metal detector just fine. I didn't change anything. I was on the other airplane.
Terry, I also said if you are going to use the wand, you could at least let the male officers use them. They said, "Are you going home?" I said, "How can you tell?" It was 6:30 a.m. in DFW.
Dallas Fort Worth. Yeah, Terry and I could probably have got kicked off of the plane if we traveled together. We probably could have.
And Terry, I have trouble holding back. Yep.
I say it as I see it, call it as it is.
Mm-hmm.
Just like so many people didn't think I'd eat that gator. It was actually good. I would eat it again. And I asked Casey, and he said he would too. It's like it tasted just like chicken, or it was good.
Yeah. I can
But
imagine.
you can have a chewy steak. To me,
Yeah.
steaks are chewy. Because I said steak is how they determined you had to chew your food 30 times before swallowing. I said that thing came up.
Good for your job.
Oh,
They shot me for my reason, and then Valerie. Well, you have to go through metal detectors in New York City just to get in a theater. I am used to them. And Terry, I have trouble holding back when there is an injustice being done. I'm glad TSA is in a place as well. I wouldn't fly it. There weren't restrictions.
yeah. But there's been restrictions since my first airplane flight, 73. And then I seen one guy, he took his money out of his wallet before he put it in the box because it's out of your sight for a while. I said I don't blame you there.
Mm-mm.
He just wadded up his dollar bills and stuck them in his pocket temporarily.
It's his money.
But I told him I was thinking to myself, I just watched you do that. And if I was a thug on the other side, I could take you for your money. If I was a thug.
Terry says, "Yep, metal detectors should be everywhere." Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got 15 more minutes. Yeah.
Hello, ladies, and everybody in chat.
Hi,
I
Jen.
I
I see.
finally got here.
Did you come on just to see me?
Oh, I certainly did, and I know you guys are just about done, but I thought, well, I come on for a little bit anyway.
You have to test out the internet.
Well, he hooked up my TV and my phone, and we got it all done. So
Yep.
he's been here since 10 o'clock, but I didn't know it, and I wasn't even home. I no more got home about 1 o'clock, and they called and said that he was there. And they said they let me know when he was finished. Well, he's done and gone already. So they don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't always have to have access to your house.
No, he
Mm-mm.
did all the outside stuff first.
Yep.
So, but he just needed the old one where I had the other one, he said was old, and he needed to be able to put 4 wires in instead of the 3. And so there was another place in my dining room, and I said, "What about this one?" He said, "Yeah, I saw that." He said, "That one will work." So that worked. So he went back outside for another 45 minutes and then came back in
Hmm.
and getting it all hooked up and all ready to go.
Okay.
Oh,
Terry, Sherry, and Laura all said hello, Jim.
hello, ladies.
And Laura says, it's a sad state of affairs, but we are in the process of installing metal detectors here at the hospital.
Well, you have to just about.
Well, yeah.
And Lardine says, hi, June. Nice to see you. And Laura says, hello, darling.
I thought I'd sit and work on my Afghan since today is Tuesday. Or no,
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Wednesday. I'd get my days all messed up.
It's still UFO day.
Yep.
It is.
I did um so many rows. I'm waiting now for my next yarn to come in. I did
Oh,
7 rows last night.
oh yeah. I seen at Walmart today or that they had some real pretty yarn. But I
Oh,
thought I better not buy now. So I'll go back when I don't have my sister.
Dave, Melinda's boyfriend, he
Yeah.
goes, "Are you still looking for ocean?" And I says, "No, I ordered it, but I says that wasn't it, the one that he had.
Yeah.
It was the prettiest yarn. It was all dark colors though."
Oh,
And it's like,
wow.
but I got I can't. I got for this one project.
Terry says, yep. And then I want to lock my windows when they say they are looking for the suspect. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
And Laura,
good.
isn't every day UFO day?
It is for me.
Of course it is.
Every day I work on an unfinished project.
Yep. Well, I found my one jelly roll race quilt, and one is pumpkins and the other one is turkey. And I didn't know that when I put them together, but it works. They look fine together. You would never know it unless you looked real close.
Sandra,
Yeah.
Laura says, Sandra, I am picking up yarn this weekend to make the Afghan you are working on.
Yeah. She needed the pattern and I sent it to her.
How pretty.
It is
It's
pretty.
just like the one I sent you.
I should have you send it to me.
Did you send me a pattern?
I put it on your messenger.
Okay. I have to go check the messenger because I was without it. I was on it.
It's a 1-page printout, or click on it and you can enlarge it and kind of. It's a very simple.
How long ago did you send it?
That when I showed you that one I was working on, so it must have been before I went on vacay.
Okay, so it's in the messengers.
Yep.
Wow. Kathy, you're really behind.
I'm
What are we
telling you.
Shame on you.
Well, yo-yos.
Okay, Darlene wants to know, how far did you get on your summer moon? Did you get a block cut out?
Yes.
Not
Yep.
sewed together, right?
No, I got the large and the medium. I need to sew them together.
Oh, and you're gonna work on that. Oh, no, you can't work on that tomorrow either.
No, but I
And
can work on it this afternoon.
Yes, you can.
Sandra,
What-
I don't see anything in here.
Yeah.
I will resend it,
Okay.
or I can figure out how to email it to you. Because Laura says, June Hanson, do you have your email address? If
I
yes,
do.
I can forward it to you.
My email is
No,
all.
no, 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 not on live. Not on live.
Oh, okay.
We're not on the private. We're on live.
That's right. That's right.
You don't want everybody to know what it is.
Send it through Messenger, Laura.
That's the other thing. Messenger.
Yep, just send it through Messenger.
I'm pinning this row so I can get it sewed on.
What are you doing?
Opening it.
What are you working on, Sandra?
The UFO, the spiny peak.
Oh, okay.
This is the second row I've added today.
Ooh,
Oh,
look at this
wow.
guy.
Good job. Well, I see your little cats sitting there. Haven't been able to see them for a while, so I think you're working on something.
Yeah, the cats it was hidden
Yes.
until I took this off last night and I pinned the first piece. So the row I sewed yesterday, I sewed that on this morning
Oh,
when we
okay.
started. And then I sewed together row 2.
Laura Laura has a question, Sandra. Can I attach a file in Messenger?
It's
Oh,
like,
that I don't know.
well, that way I sent it. Didn't I send it to you through Messenger? You should be able to forward it. Or did I email it to you? I emailed it to her.
Denise.
Because I can do either way.
I'd seen Dave use the wand to open that blind before, Kathy. And it's beautiful blue sky out here. Oh my God. Terry said yes, you can attach a file. Laura, I received it via email.
Yeah, I just remembered because I saved it as a screenshot.
And Laura, June can send me her email address in Messenger. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
I was trying to remember if I had June's email.
I don't know if you do or not. You should have.
I was looking to see if I have anything written down. No, I don't have an email for you.
Oh.
It's like, we do.
Huh?
Laura, we should have June's back in Rita's block swap. Don't we have it there?
Yeah, it should be.
Because we got in trouble for it, remember?
Why'd you get in trouble?
We got in trouble for anything.
Oh, there's Sleeping Beauty. I've been up. How long you been up?
I always forget about that one because I haven't put it in the address book yet.
Oh, me?
Yeah, it's like I haven't traded everything over to that
Oh, okay.
because there's some names I'm not keeping.
Laura,
I must have been the
I-
first one you didn't keep.
I don't have that stuff anymore because I got in trouble, said Laura.
She did. And then I got in trouble too. So
Hmm.
we both got that same person not talking to us.
Oh well.
Uh-oh.
It's like,
Oh
I don't,
well.
Yeah,
I
if I
have,
look at it this way, it's their loss.
I have you
Yep.
guys. I don't need the rest.
That's right.
I'm going to stand up for a minute.
Yeah, I did that a little bit ago.
Well, you didn't tell me. You're supposed to tell me.
Oh, Kathy,
Kind of late now, Sandra.
I know. Yeah, it's not in this bundle. Let me see. Of course, I didn't write them down in this either. So let me go check an old email. Because I don't remember if I got rid of them all or not. Anything we could do to get in trouble, we did.
Oh, yeah, I'll bet. Kind of what they say went out of your way.
Yep.
Sounds like somebody else was just sticking their nose in where it didn't belong.
Okay. It's like when you send a email to everybody, you can have it where it's not seen. You
Oh, okay.
can. But it wasn't sent out with everything to be not seen. Well, then some people got upset because their email addresses was out for the world
Oh, okay.
to see. And it's like,
Jen, lay down the tunnel, please.
oh, that's just, no. How many emails do I got?
No idea.
A lot. This tunnel.
Because it was before Roku. Before the year. Oh, I got to go back into last year. Okay.
Oh, you already sent this one to me.
Yeah, see,
Lord,
you got it.
yeah, you already sent this one to me. I just haven't made it yet.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
has it. So we're okay.
Yep. Thank you, Laura. I was saving it so I could go down to the library and have them printed out for me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so Denise, oh, in the world of for 20 people, that's too bad. It's an email address, not your bank account. And
Right.
Denise, use BCC on the email. It will hide the other recipients. And Sam, hey, my friends, I
I
have
see.
made it here finally. Guess what, Sam? We're leaving.
It's the end of the.
But thanks for coming.
But Sam, I thought about you when I was counting.
We gotta go.
Hi, Amy.
But everybody have a great day. It is time to leave. Have a good day. Love you all, and we'll see you tomorrow. Work on the block, okay?
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. I'm trying to turn it off with the remote. Okay.